everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ann Ellsworth, and I have the privilege, the opportunity to work with OLLI again and offer a short course. What happened to Dick and Jane? Issues, trends, and best practices in teaching reading. So when is this fantastic class going to happen? Well, on Wednesdays, 5 of them, in 3 in October and 2 in November. So by Thanksgiving, we'll have wrapped up the class. Class will be conducted at Hope Lutheran from 1 to 3 in the afternoon. Loosely, I have some ideas of what I'd like to cover, but of course I want to answer your questions and make sure that that drives what we do. But I'd like to share the history of reading, approximately the last 100 years that's taken place in the United States, the pendulum shifts, the trends that have been informed on what we knew at the time of what is best practice, what research said. We'll talk about basal readers. Basal readers are simply programmed readers. Dick and Jane were an example of that. And then, of course, there were a lot of offshoots. For example, this was one I grew up with. And you can see the familiar sanitized illustrations that were kind of signature features of basal readers in the 50s and 60s and 70s. We'll also venture into talking about reading rates and comprehension, because learning to read involves all of that. There are many interfacing factors, and we want to make sure we address them all, and your questions. So a signature feature of my class is that it's hands-on learning, active learning. We have fun, we laugh, and we talk a lot. It's discussion-based. So bring your questions and answers, and I sure hope that I will see you when class commences, and we're going to learn about what happened to Dick and Jane. Thank you so much for viewing.